Welcome back to Battle Mat Night. We're going to pick up where we left off on our Darkwater campaign. As a little recap, we did Seeds of Hope as our next encounter. The Jade Abbey is not yet beyond saving. No matter how thoroughly Gelgus Pust's rot has set in, treasures of ancient Gyran lie, scattered inside the building, such as Alariel's blessed seeds that will sprout into sturdy oaks if protected from the depredations of the enemy. Only through such means can the former verdant glory of the Abbey's grounds be restored and the taint of Nurgle exorcised. Yeah. Okay, so victory. The heroes succeed if there are 7 planted acorns. The heroes fail immediately if an enemy enters a hex containing a planted acorn. Place 2 pox wretches in each of the little Nurgle hex, and a mire kelpie next to each one. Divide the seed tokens as evenly as possible between the heroes, which we've done. The Acorn of Ages. When a hero that has the seed token enters a skull with the Nurgle symbol hex, place the seed token in that hex. That hex now contains a planted acorn. Val the spoilers. Enemies will move into hexes containing planted acorns if possible, instead of moving towards or attacking heroes. If this is not possible, they activate as normal. Ravaging hordes. At the end of each battle round, place D3 slain enemies in an empty hex, so that each is near as possible to the original Nurgle, different Nurgle hex. So you can't just put all 3 like right there. If there's not enough slain enemies, place as many as possible instead. The first hero to have no seeds completes the side quest. So the heroes fail immediately if they enter one of the hexes that has the seeds, and it looks like there's 4 heroes and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 spots for the seeds to be planted. So this is going to be quite a tricksy one, I think. They will beeline it towards those ignoring heroes.
I mean, they can't share hexes with heroes. Is like our one kind of saving in this.
Yeah.
Jacobus luckily can split his presence.
Yeah.
So if I can put Whisper on like one and Jacobus on the other, obviously they'd still be able to go into the hex with Whisper in it.
Yeah.
But I would be able to like 2 attacks coming out from Whisper and then 1 going towards Jacobus.
Do you need line of sight? Like, because does Whisper move at all? Or no?
Whisper does not. So I would need to like run by, plant him somewhere, and then the only way that Whisper moves is switching locations with Jacobus.
Do you need line of sight to do the switch?
Mm-mm.
No? Okay. Yeah, because when looking at it, all of this is blocked, so that one's tucked away. All of this is blocked, so that one's tucked away.
But he can kind of like run by one.
No, for sure. Sure. It was more for people that don't.
Yeah.
With teleporting.
I'm sorry, how is Drolf like cool and copacetic when it's like you could just run through block hexes? It's cool.
He was born with.
Jacobus is able to just boop boop, it's like cheating.
He was born with a debuff of short king syndrome.
Yeah.
Okay. So we'll get the board set up and our turn order, and we'll figure out what we're doing after that. Okay, we've set up. We're gonna have Jacobus go first. We kind of have a plan of get moved to like a ready state on this first battle round, and then hopefully then on the second battle round we'll have cleared up enough of the chaff and everything that we can then go move, put a seed in a token, start moving towards the other one, put a seed in it before the enemies can respawn, and then just immediately go destroy the seed. It looks like we have 3 battle rounds in which to do so. So So this is going to be another by the skin of our teeth one. But
Welcome to Darkwater.
yeah, I feel like we have the ability. It's just going to be dice rolls and communication.
Yep.
So we will go ahead and start the first battle round with
The Jacobus. Okay. What would be the smartest way to do this? He is going to use A to move. Nothing's in range, so things are in range. No, things are. Well, nope, not quite. So, he is going to have to use move to move. Goes back to that whole dice roll thing that you were talking about. So he's probably going to move on to the Nurgle Hex just so that he doesn't waste this turn. Or should I wait until next turn?
So you're talking about this Nurgle Hex? So as soon as you move on to it, you plant the seed.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how it sounds. So as long as your plan or the group's plan doesn't, get, I guess, keep in mind that you then can't move from that hex until...
Yeah, he'll just move.
Which there's no problem with that if you're just standing there trying to clear stuff up.
I'm going to go here so that when I do roll next, I can duke.
Okay.
And then I'll cast, once I go through it, I'll cast Whisper backwards to kind of keep a conduit that way, to keep anything that's come that way away from him. But so he will use attack to attack.
Okay.
We will do it on... I can't remember how scary are Maggotkin?
0 defense, 1 health.
Okay.
I remember their special attack is that splatter.
It is that right?
You can't do anything until you...
But then the pox wretches can spawn one more.
Well, yeah. On the hex that they're currently on, so
Yeah.
luckily for us, right now in this first one, if they rolled that, it doesn't really matter. I will just get rid of probably the Meyer Kelpie then.
Okay.
Or hope to get rid of it. So credit it. And then I will pick this one with the sword to be bound up. So subtract 1 for movement, he only moves 1 instead of 2.
Okay. So that will be all of Jacobus. So then what we'll do is, since there's no seeds planted, they act as normal. And we will go with the pox wretches for this turn's activation. We'll do these two because they're nearest to the most active last active hero. And then I'm going to say probably these two, just because clog.
Yeah.
To where it's an open corridor.
Yeah.
So we'll do the one that you slowed. So should do this over here. So see. And that is going to be advance, then onslaught. So he will advance, and then he will onslaught, and hit with a 3.
I save it.
Awesome. Then the one right behind him will reposition and quick attack, which he can't get to anyone else. But since they can occupy the same square, and then has quick attack, he will miss.
Sounds good to Jacobus.
We'll then go with this one with the sword.
10 out of 10.
And he will reposition his 2, and then this one will reposition his 2 as well. And that should be all of theirs. Sorry, I forgot to put this on the token. And then we'll go to Edmark. So Edmark will use...
But before you move on,
Yeah.
I can't remember, but we only picked one of the two groups.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been a little bit since we've had
Like
two.
Multiple
Yeah.
groups, yeah. So I'm going to go aid to move with Edmark. And he's going to go 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I will do move to move. And go 2 to right there. And then I will do attack to attack with Edmark. And I'm going to choose, I suppose I'll do the Mire Kelpie just in case, because I don't want to get splatted. And I will hit him twice and kill him. And then I will, no reason to hold on to it. Since I killed something, I gain an energy and try and kill one of the. Actually, no, I'm going to hold off.
Okay.
That way I don't kill one, they then spawn one, and it's like, well,
Yeah.
how's it going, guys? So I'll leave that as is. So that'll finish up Edmark. And then we'll go to these 2 and then these 2, because that would be, I would assume, closest to the last active hero. So the Poxretch right in front of Edmark. We'll do a special, but since the hex is occupied, nothing happens.
He advanced.
Otherwise, they both advance. So they would both advance, so they both get a quick attack me. So we'll do the one that got it, and he hits. Edmark will block it and not do a damage. The second one that hasn't activated yet will hit me. I will not block it and take a damage. Then the one that didn't activate yet will just do an advance, which is a quick attack, which will hit me, and I will block it, and I will not do a damage to him. Excuse me. Okay, so we'll go to this one with the sword, and he will advance 2. We'll go to that one, and he, unfortunately, does get to multiply. So that will be it for their turn. We'll go on to Vorn.
All right. Vorn will start by. So he's going to first use this since it's the beginning of the, well, as early in the encounter as I can use it. So we get to pick a hero, and for the rest of the campaign, that hero can use their upgraded equipment.
Okay.
So whoever thinks they have the best equipment to upgrade.
Is it, and it stays upgraded?
For the rest of the campaign.
Gotcha.
I would almost say Edmark.
Yeah. So mine is I get to make my save roll, and then I can tap it to still block. After making a save roll, tap block. So if I fail, so I get to make my save roll, and then if I fail, I can tap and be like, actually, I didn't. As opposed to having to do it before the roll.
Yeah. Okay, well, why don't we have Edmark then
Okay.
upgrade his, and that's
not better than like I don't know with
Jacobus just pick, not just, it's a cool ability. Pick a visible non-boss enemy for the rest of the battle round, subtract 1 from their move characteristic and dice characteristics to a minimum of 1. So instead of having to pick between the 2 effects, I just get both of them.
Oh, okay.
And then Bren, it just...
It's the loot goblin harder?
Yeah, it's just on a 4 plus the reward card is not discarded.
And what does...
this one inflict 1 damage regardless of either one. But instead of getting D3, I get 3 instead of...
Oh, rage tokens?
Rage tokens.
I see. And you're sure that you're okay with giving it that mark?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, with the amount of... From experience with Vorn, the amount of damage and killing, it sort of gets up there pretty fast.
Okay. Well, thank you. Edmark tips his helm to you.
So then Vorn will now take his turn. She's going to gain energy from A to move. Move 5. He's going to use move to move. 6. Go there, and then I will use attack to attack that pox rich.
Okay.
Standing by himself, so hopefully he doesn't spawn.
Sure.
I will do 1 damage.
Okie dokie. Okay. So that will conclude Vorn's turn.
Yep.
We'll then activate essentially those 3, and then just one of them is the closest. So let's.
You don't have to just activate.
Sure. The reason why I'm doing the pox wretch is because the Myric Kelpies take an energy to unkelpie yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So it's one of those things of, there's a potentiality of getting stuck.
That's fair.
Myric Kelpies activate in groups of 3. So you know what? Yeah, let's go ahead and do that because you bring up a valid point. So we'll do this Myric Kelpie, this Myric Kelpie because I would say that's closest, and then I guess this one would be as the pus flies. So we'll do that one over there. It does a advance and then onslaught. It doesn't need to move, so the advance attack will hit because they hit on a 4.
And Vorn will save it.
And then the onslaught will crit.
Of course. And Vorn
I was thinking about Myric Kelpies because
will take 2.
Ooh.
But
See, I was thinking Myric Kelpies because, they don't hit as hard.
yeah.
And then
we'll go with Vampire Kelpie.
it's okay to ignore me.
It gets Wretch, next visible hero within 4. If that hero's already splattered, advance, and then onslaught. If there is no such hero, advance twice. So
There's no visible. So they just advance 4.
yeah, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4, so she's just out of sight of it or out of range. I would assume it would come this way, though.
I would assume it would go
So 1, 2, because they move 2, right?
all the
Yep.
way up to Bren.
And then 1, 2. And then we'll do. So that was 1, 2. They activate in groups of 3. So we'll do this one because.
Yep.
And then it repositions.
To
1, 2.
Perfect. Bren doesn't have to move for her turn.
And now it will be Bren's turn.
Okay. So I'll try and take care of the Myric Kelpies because the less of them that are on the board, ultimately the better, hopefully. So she will use aid to attack the one this way. And she hits it. It has 1 health, right?
Yes.
And then she will. I'll go ahead and use attack to attack.
Okay.
Since I don't have to declare if I'm doing my mover attacks yet. If I fail this, I'll reroll my attacks. If I don't, I get to move. So, and she does not fail, so that one's gone as well. And then she will use move to move. Can't get too much better. 2, 3, 4, 5.
Right there.
Yes, please. And then she will opt to reroll her saves.
All
She
right.
moved where I kind of wanted her.
Excellent. Okay, so we will do the Minor Kelpies again,
Okay.
I think.
Yep.
Just so that way it's a little even. So we'll do just the 2 that are out. So the one by Vorn will advance and have the hot slot. It misses. And it hits.
But does not crit.
Yeah, thankfully.
And
I
you
will
see-
say.
see?
And then we'll go with this one, which will reposition and quick attack. It will get blocked. However, it does have a
Range
range.
of 2, yep.
So
It's
move
not
there
range.
and then huck 2
No.
and miss. It actually hits this guy. He's like, oh, man.
Oh. Or actually,
Whose dog is this?
He's probably like, thank you. That was refreshing.
So that will complete their last track. They will move forward one. And then at the end of the battle round, D3 enemies come back for 2.
I think only the Meyer Kelpies have been slain, right?
It looks like it, so we'll go 1 here. Wait, actually, I'm sorry. Make sure, yeah, places. Okay, and they have to be in different axes. And those are the only 2 that look to be open.
Sounds good. I mean, it doesn't sound good, but it sounds good.
And we will go to Jacobus.
Oh, okay.
With that.
So this is just the turn of trying to inflict as much damage as possible, if I remember correctly from our Planarino. So he will start with aid to attack. I'm sure this isn't something stupid that I should have been doing. Okay, no, that'll be good for later. Okay, so aid to attack, he's going to aim at the one that he previously slowed, which that's gone for now.
Okay.
To refresh that. Hits both times.
So we'll kill this guy.
And then we'll use move to attack.
Okay.
This one.
Okay.
Hit both times. And then attack to attack on this one. On my Kelpie. And he is gone as well.
Way to deal with damage, Jacobus.
He's just an old man.
Yeah.
It's like when we played Curse City, Grant had a character that was the old miserly wizardly caster, and the entire time we were running through the dungeon to go. That's what I imagine Jacobus is doing. Just like,
hey, you kids, get off my lawn.
yeah. I mean, yeah, essentially. But yeah, so he can pick a visible enemy unit, which I believe he can pick one of those 2, if I understand from this corner to that, because those aren't visible to him, so he's going to slow the one with the scythe.
Okay.
Actually, yeah, they only do 1 dice per both of them, right? Yeah, so he's just going to slow them. It's not going to be a huge thing probably, but
still something.
Something.
Okay, so with that being done, let's do the pox riches. Give them a chance. So they are now on the red dice. So these 2, I would say, is closest to Jacobus, and then those 2.
Great.
So let's go with the 2 closer to Jacobus that aren't in combat. So we'll do the one with the 2 weapons, reposition, and quick attack. So he'll just move his 2. And then the other one will do nothing, because I believe that onslaught doesn't then go to.
No, it's Dan.
Yep. So then we'll go to the one with the scythe. The one that's got the love on him.
Vines just tickling his armpits.
Onslaught on Bren. And he misses. And then the one with the shield.
Anything that hits is crit.
Grievous blow. I was trying to remember its name. And he misses. So that will conclude their turn.
Okay.
We'll go on to Edmark, and I will use aid to attack the Potretch with the mace. And do 3 damage, which will kill him. And then put him back where he's supposed to be. And then I will use... So is this the turn that we're not planting any seeds?
I thought that that's what we agreed upon, is that the last turn is where we're just running. We're trying to clear things.
Sure. However, if like Bren got here, she could have planted her seed and that would have been fine.
That's true.
Because it does start moving towards the seeds.
Yeah. Then I would actually say that probably this is the turn that one of them should be planted, and you can stand there and start trying to kill things.
Right, as long as I'm standing on it,
yeah,
I'll be blocking it. The only potential qualm is if they then, because this is open,
Yeah.
if they then go here, then I can't. I'd have to make sure to
Kill
run.
that way.
Yeah. So, well, but I can't remember. Once we succeed,
Yeah, once we succeed, we succeed. So as soon as all 7 are planted,
So-
we're just done.
I'll do attack to attack and super kill him, and then move to move. Like, you know what? The one that I needed, and I will plant
A seed.
my seed. This is not what I meant by that.
Yeah.
You told me there wouldn't be maidens here.
Maidenless.
Yeah, he is maidenless. So then we will go on to them. Since there is a seed, they will now kind of, according to this,
They say,
enemies will move into hexes containing seeds if possible. So we'll do the pock stretches again.
mhm.
We'll do these 3.
Okay.
And then that one.
I would assume
Okay.
kind of looks like the closest.
So so they don't even act normally. They just move towards.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Any planted seeds? They do nothing. No, that's
Yeah,
kind of.
Wait, hang on. Yeah, enemies will move into hexes containing planted seeds if possible instead of moving towards or attacking heroes. If it is not possible, they activate as normal.
Oh, okay.
So,
Well, but it's not possible for them to move into a seed.
they got to get to them, right? So, like, if they're all right here, it would never be possible for them to move into it because they don't have the movement. So they still they prioritize going towards the seeds.
So, like, next turn, this guy can't get on the seed. So
He would then attack.
Okay. Just that fun little reading difference thing. It's kind of nice that it's like it's pushing them away from everybody else, and then this one moves too as well.
Yep.
Okay.
So that will be them, and we will go on to Vorn.
Okay.
We'll move them there, just in case Vorn wants to.
Okay.
Because that would have been 2 regardless.
Yeah.
So here's the question for Warren.
So I should be rolling my eyes like going do 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 do. Sorry.
I have my rage.
Mm-hmm.
Do I go on a rampage and try and slaughter
I
as much stuff as possible? Like, plant one, like, first try and kill these.
Yep.
Then you want to plant one, rage, try and take him, and then whatever's left, continue on.
Yeah, because one of the things, just to address anyone that's watching this long, which we greatly appreciate, the guide does say, as the leader, you're not trying to win as the game, you're trying to win as the team. So if you were to kill them all, let's say, and then plant this seed, and then run over here and plant this seed, when it comes to the replenishment, I'm not going to put something right here to make us instantly lose, because that's against the spirit of the game.
Right.
I would pick the empty hexes that
aren't
aren't.
heroes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. Well, let's give it a hero's try.
okay.
So we will use aid to attack the minor kelpie
Okay.
and kill it. Now that I think about it, I should have done this in a opposite faction and rampage first, because that would have got me another rampage.
That's fair, but
So
Well, you can rampage now.
that's what
I was going to say, you have potentially 3 tokens in front of you.
So I will then spin my rage,
Okay.
and I will start by attacking
Okay.
and one of those 2 guys, and we'll kill one. My second rage action will be attacking that guy again, and I'll crit him and kill him. I will use the third one to move.
How far do you move?
Oh, that's right.
Because remember, you don't have to stop or anything. You
Yeah.
just have to touch the hex.
It'll move 4. So it'll be 1, drop the seed, 2, 3, 4. And then for the 4th grade,
Don't
action.
forget to give yourself tokens for the stuff you killed too.
Oh, yeah.
The whole point of it.
Yeah. And then
Full points of it.
the last rage to attack the one with 1 wound on him. And he will
Dies.
dead. And I'll get another token. So that'll be it for the raid. Now I will go on to his normal, rest of his normal actions. So I'm going to go for full out move here.
Okay.
I will use attack to move.
Okay.
Thank goodness. And I will use move to move.
Okay, Anara.
Just out of curiosity, you could have just sprinted.
At that point I could have.
You could have. But it's okay. You're letting him come closer to the seeds.
Yeah. That's what it is.
Okay, so that will finish Vorn. We'll activate the pop stretches because they're closer. So we'll do these two and then these two, and they will just move 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so that is their turn. Brendolin, gonna need you to clear some guys to get to your seat.
What I'm kind of wondering right now is if I should just, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If I ran, and then a move to just move into here and then use them to come to me to attack.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that I'm not.
Yeah, without using your actions and stuff like that. It's because you get to 6. The yellow dotted one slows, so you do half movement. So as long as you roll a 2, on a d6, which I mean, you're likely to roll a 2 or higher,
right?
Because you're not playing Anara. You can also roll the move if it did.
Yeah, that's true.
So it does get you to where you want to be.
Yeah. Whereas I would have to use all 3 of my actions, or 2 of my actions to kill the 2 Pox Wretches. And then 1 to move to get next to the Mire Kelpie and not be able to attack it. And then have 2 Mire Kelpies right in front of me with...
So I think that makes sense.
I am going to use 8 in attack to run.
Okay. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. And then move to move. And that will do it right into there. And she just has the singular. And then she will re-roll saves.
Okay. And then we will move on to the enemies. We'll give the 2 Mire Kelpies a go because they haven't had anything. So they will try to obviously move towards the seed. They can't because you're blocking the hex. So they will both try to attack you. And I'm going to move these beautifully painted boys out of the way. We'll go with this one. And he will splash, give you the splattered card. You don't take damage, fortunately. I don't.
Oh, that's doomed.
Let's find splattered for you. They're splattered. But it doesn't have a damage component to it. You just splatter it. And then the other one will
looks at her corrupted and be like,
also
this ain't nothing. Already splattered.
They're already splattered, advance, and then onslaught.
Ooh.
So it will advance, which goes to quick attack. It misses, and onslaught. It will hit you.
Does save it though.
Awesome. So that will be all of their turns.
Oh, no.
Go on.
Did you nominate what you were doing?
Save. I did at the end of my turn.
Sorry.
Yeah.
There you go.
So that will be the end of the battle round. I will now summon in the 3 bad guys for 1. And let's do a Mire Kelpie because we have summoned some Pox Wretches. I'm going to go ahead and put him there.
Okay.
Because that is a valid square for him. They can sense the corruption on her from her ill-gotten gains.
Not ill.
And we'll then move to our last battle round, so we do need to plant the seeds as quickly as possible.
Start hoofing it.
And we will start with
If I have one left, do I still get to... Okay.
Yeah, additional
Doing all that
cost.
before I forget.
So this would be kind of like a Bren thing.
Yeah. Okay. Well, no, actually, I do have a prayer to the gods that I will use for Jacobus.
Okay.
Roll a dice on a 4+. Let's see if that even goes before I go through the trouble. Awesome. So I'm going to heal D3 the hero. The hero moves 4 hexes, and he can re-roll save rolls for the hero for the rest of the turn.
That sounds awesome.
So he will start by healing the D3. 2. And then he will move the 4 hexes. So 1, there's a seed. 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Not Bren. And then he'll be able to re-roll his save roll, so I'm just going to keep that there to remind me about that. And then he will use a 2... move.
What's wrong?
Well, because I'm looking at this proximity,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm worried. About if I should summon Whisper before I move, or should I just...
Well, when we talked about it before, Whisper is just a token,
Right.
so it wouldn't stop or do...
Yeah, I want it to stop
And he's not going to be able to attack with Whisper.
again, so because it's the end of the turn. Okay, so he will use A to move.
Okay.
And move there to plant his last seed.
Okay.
So he's planted both of his seeds, so I believe he'll get the... Oh, she did. Oh, Bren gets the treasure? Oh, no. And then he will use attack to attack.
Okay.
Or no, sorry, move to attack, just in case, on the Pox Wretch. And it's a good thing that I...
Think you know.
And then attack to attack on that one. And then he will go away.
Okie dokie. So that will be all of Jacobus.
Yep, and he doesn't have anybody in view of him, so...
Yep. So now at this point, I will activate the... We'll do the Pox Wretches once. So we'll go... Let's see here.
Are they back on black dice?
Oh, they are back on the black dice.
Yeah.
And these are on splat.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So let's do the Pox Wretches first. I'm going to nominate these two, this one, and this one with an axe.
Okay.
These two are going to move towards the seed. They can pass through squares because they're friends. These two will move.
I thought you were only doing one there and that.
Oh, sorry. This one will move there, and then this one will move to there. That's about as far as you can get. It's as close to the seed. And that will conclude their turn. We'll go now to our Lord Liege, Von Edmark, and we'll do A to move. And he'll go 1. He'll go attack to move. And he'll go 3 because he likes to keep things a little spicy. And he will plant his last seed, and then he will just hang out.
Okay. Up to you, Vorn.
So now what we'll do is we'll activate the Pox Wretches again. And I'm going to do these two and this one and just one of them.
Okay.
So we'll do the one by Vorn. He is trying to get to a seat that is now unattended. These two will move. And this one that is already there is going to try and hit you. So he can't reposition before his quick attack, so I believe it's just 2 quick attacks. Since I can't crit, I'm just going to roll both at the same time. And he will miss 1 and hit 1.
And save it.
Okay. So that will be their turn. It is on to Warnerson.
All right. Do I need to take care of that pox reg?
You don't have to, but it's
well, I guess even if you activate 1, 2, when you
Yeah.
get them on the seats. Okay.
we'll still have 2 activations.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
True.
yeah.
Maybe.
So, I mean, if you want to throw a swing at him, throw a swing at him.
I'll try throwing a swing at them. I'll use A to attack.
Okay.
Good swing.
Yeah.
Solid swing.
Yeah. Just passable.
Yeah. Friends over there like.
And then, so he doesn't fumble his feet. He's going to use 2 energy to run
And seeds are planted.
and plant.
So
There.
the last seed's planted, so we'll have officially
At the
succeeded, but we will go through the rest of the turn. So that will end for Vorn. And now we will do the Mire Kelpies. Or no, we'll do the Pox Wretches. You're re-rolling Sage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we'll do the Pox Wretches. There's 4 of them. Just because the Mire Kelpies are going to get advance onslaught automatically every time because that's all they do. So we'll do the one with the scythe. He is going to onslaught.
He's going to quick attack.
Quick attack. So he'll hit with the quick attack and hit with the onslaught.
Don't save either of them, but I get to re-roll. Save 1, fail 1.
Okay. We'll go to the one next to him. Double quick attack. He'll hit 1, miss 1.
Fail it.
Okay. We'll go to the one with the shield. He will just quick attack. He will hit.
I will save.
And then the last one will onslaught and then quick attack. Quick attack will hit. Onslaught will hit.
Save 1. Re-roll. Do not save it.
Okay. That will end their turn. It is Bren's turn.
She has to struggle free first. So, struggle free of the splatter. And then she's gonna file life water real fast because 1 health and she's about to take some corrupted damage.
Yeah.
Heal D3 plus 3 this hero.
6.
6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, and then she will roll to see if she gets to keep it. She does not. Nice thing to keep. But, okay, so now that she isn't so scared of her life anymore, I'm silly.
It's okay.
Because I didn't have to use my run to get there. Literally the whole reason that I wanted her to go last is I had that I could have moved 8 hexes.
It's okay, though.
Okay. So she's just going to use her last turn to just start chopping at stuff.
Okay.
So she will go after the ones in the yellow hex first, using move as energy. The one closest to her in the yellow hex. Hits both times. Attack to attack. And hits. And crits.
Good job, Bren. Okay, so that'll be her turn, and we will give the Mire Kelpies one last go out of fairness.
So that Bren can end the game splattered. I understand.
I'm just trying to be fair. I'm just trying to split it evenly. So they will advance an onslaught.
I think that, don't they?
Or no, sorry. So
Don't they?
this one will splatter you. And then these two will advance and then onslaught. So this one, the advance or the quick attack, and then the onslaught will crit, unfortunately.
Okay. Right. She's still rolling her saves.
Yeah.
But she saves both.
Okay. And then this one, the quick attack will miss, and the onslaught will crit.
I save one for sure, and then reroll. Do not save that.
Okay. So that will end their turn. All the seeds are done. So we have succeeded in Seeds of Hope mission.
That wasn't as scary as it sounded when we were first doing the math of it. We were like,
Correct.
Yeah. I was expecting, not that it was a cakewalk thing.
no.
That was definitely...
So here's your
Investigors.
this one's
For Bren.
for Bren. And then another 1, 5. Okay.
God, I'm keeping this one for Bren. I already know. Brent does need to take D3 damage for her corrupted. I'll take that.
Okay.
I am more healed than when I started it. And then we need to heal D3, all of our heroes too.
Oh, yeah.
So, Brent, nice.
Come on, Vorn.
2. Jacobus. 1, 2, 3. Thank God.
I think Vorn just likes staying on the cusp of unconsciousness.
Think.
So
We're
I'm
learning some stuff
gonna
about
take
Vorn.
this one, but I do have to discard one.
Oh, no.
I'm gonna get rid of Hard Stare.
Let's go to that one now.
Uh,
I
No,
was
color is
just
it?
keeping them off to the side
okay. Oh yeah.
until
Okay.
the end.
Because I was
We
gonna
can
put it
sort
back.
them, yeah.
Correct. I took heroic stand.
I think he has to take that one based off of his.
Okay, this one's definitely going with Bren.
And then we heal D3.
Yeah, we did ours.
Okay. So I heal D3 plus 1.
I want it.
Over healed.
So this will actually be potato. So do we heal before the treasure distribution or after? Because that would
Yeah, I can look.
my heal
Let me look.
Oh,
based on the treasure.
interesting.
It's the heal is the first thing.
No.
And then I draw the 5 reward cards. And then we start.
So this will affect next time. So
Ooh.
You only hit 1? Perfect.
that's why I was like, I saw this one. I'm like, oh, I could use that.
I just want to share what the one that I got for the epic reward for Bren.
Okay.
Each time you roll a 1 for this hero, place a luck token on this card. Once this card has 3 or more luck tokens, this hero can use this ability, gain 3 damage, or 3 energy, 3 energy, and then remove this card's luck tokens. So it's just an energy generator
Nice.
for failing.
It's like a
Zinchi.
cheaper rage.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's just, I have to fail things. So even rolling a 1 on my move, and then I gain a luck token, and I can re-roll it.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. So now we'll go on to the last of the wrap up. So the next 2 cards are both encounters.
where's the events in this one?
I don't know what to tell you.
Where?
So one of the encounters is Bren's life story, and the other is Festering Icon. Bren's life story, Death Spiral. Trapped. The enemy has lured you into a spiral death maze filled with lurking foes and cunning concealed trapdoors. You must navigate this overgrown passageway, scanning your surroundings for pox-ridden faces or the dull gleam of rusted metal blades. For Nurgle's rotten servants aim to bury you in the foul-smelling ooze that squelches beneath your feet. The other one, the festering icon. You are almost physically laid low by a festering death stench that burns into your senses and causes you to double up with nausea. Some dreadful icon of the plague god, is creating a crippling miasma. Until the source is cleansed, it will grow more and more unbearable until the abbey is rife with it. So, one is a book it to the end, it sounds like, and the other one is a progressively gets more debuffy.
I say go with the book it to the end.
So one for death spiral.
Kind of leaning towards the miasma one,
Okay,
just because it sounds like they could be a character we haven't gotten to see yet.
True.
could be.
Don't know that, but
I say we do the festering icon. The death spiral does sound like something that I would like to do. But I feel like we've done a lot of, hey, let's just book it stuff. So this one, it seems more like get to where we need to and hopefully kill it before we run out of time. So that will be the one we go with next time. I want to thank you all for watching. I've been Grant. This has been Battle Bat Night with Noah and Tori. Thanks so much.
night.